Hello everyone, and welcome. You made it. It's the end of the week. It's Friday, and like I said last week, today we're going to do 4 ESP cards, and I'm not going to waste much time here. You know how to do this yet? Well, you know, we have some new people here, I'm sure. Well, what I have here is a deck of cards, and these have symbols on them. They have a star, they have a square, they have a wavy line, they have a plus sign, they have a circle. Alright, there's 5 different symbols, and the object is to try to use your mind, try to guess what's on the other side of the card. Like this one right here, it's a star. You see that? Right there. Okay? So the object is to try to see something with your mind that your own 2 eyes can't see. So, and get ready, because the first card is about to come up. Card number 1. What could it be? Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? Is it the circle? Remember, there's no right, there's no wrong, and you know, maybe you should think about keeping your first answer as your final answer, but it's your choice. What symbol could this be? Alrighty, back to the deck. And I better record these because, you know, 4, oh boy. So, alright, got that one. A little shuffle. Remember, no right, no wrong. People want to know how to increase their psychic abilities, their intuition rate. Well, one way is to exercise the mind, and that symbol is back in the deck, and it can come up again, okay? So, this is card number 2. Is it the star? Is it the square? Is it the wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? Did you get it? Got it? Here we go. Okay? That's card number 2. And a little shuffle. Yeah, I said last week we'd do 4 today because a lot of people are doing really well on it. So we put a little more challenge to it. So is it a star? Is it the square? Is it the wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? This is card number 3. Got it? Okay. That's card number 3. Back into the deck it goes, okay? It's okay, you're gonna get the answers in just a little bit. Okay, your 4th card. 4th card for today, Friday, November 18th. Ready? Got it? Is it the star? Is it the square? Is it the wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? There you go. And I got it. Alright, everything's recorded. I hope you had fun doing it. We'll get the answers near the end of the video, and you should see them. Let's put them over here today. Alright? I see my camera angle. Get some more words up here. But anyway, let's get on with the Friday morning rush. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and good magical Friday morning to you. It is November 18th, alright, and I'm Charles. Thanks for coming, and I am here to give you a little bit of tarot and spiritual strangeness to help you through your day, okay? And not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. But if you feel a little tickle, a little twinge, a little moment of zen in yourself, well then perhaps my response is for you. Okay? And readings are for your entertainment purposes only. That's the disclaimer. And how did you do on the ESP cards? What do you think? Did you get 1? Did you get 2? Did you get 3? Did you get all 4? boy, you're going to be a little surprised about, you know, what the symbols are. So, a little surprised. No biggie. But, yeah, we'll have the answers at the end of the video. Near the end of the video. But let's get on. Let's get going. A little bit of tarot and spiritual strangeness to help you start your day or get through your day. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm going to lay out the spread. The spread. How I lay out the cards. There we go. Okay. Well, we, again, you know, naturally, I like to look at your financial increase, if there is any, or loss. And we get that actually today, you might have a way to make a little more. It's not going to be a landslide, as they say. But it doesn't look like you're going to be losing. Alright? Now, some of you are getting paid today, and that's great. And you might want to, you know, be careful on where you spend it. You know, if you're going paycheck to paycheck, yeah, be a little extra careful this week, and don't let others get it from you, right? Because I do get a little something if somebody might want to borrow something, but if you got it, you got it. If you don't, well, then don't. You know, don't leave yourself short, because you got to survive too, right? Yeah. And let's see, we got a little bit of stress going on here. This is, well, it's feeling stronger, you know, for folks in school. If you're going to school, some sort of training, we're getting a little bit of stress here. Could it be testing time for you? Could be. But anyway, a little bit of stress in the educational department. But, you know, this is coming mainly from a person, alright? It's not the workload. The workload you're sort of handling, but somebody's going to get in your face and you're probably not going to appreciate it. Whatever, get past it. It's Friday, you know, get through Friday. But it is a good weekend coming up for you, as I see. So, yeah, don't let people, you know, get to you today. Some of you are traveling this weekend. That's cool. Yeah, well, be careful with your traveling. Yeah, you know, try not to lose. You know, let's go back to that dollar sign there. Let's try to keep it a good trip, right? Yeah, you don't want to lose any money there. You know, it's going to cost you a little bit anyway just to do the traveling. I don't know. You know, maybe I get too hung up on the old dollar sign. You know, in the USA it's dollars. And, you know, there's always someone out there trying to get it from you. You know, if you got one, they want two, you know. So this spread don't look too bad. Let's do another spread. Right? It's Friday. Let's do it. Another little spread for you guys. Remember, you know, if anybody feels the spirit would like to send a card or something, you got my P.O. address, P.O. box in the description, and at the end of the video you'll see it. You know, somebody sent a Christmas card to me, and that's cool. Made it nice and sweet smelling. I like sweet smells. It's like we light sweet smelling incenses for the spirits. They like sweet smells. But here we go. Your second spread for Friday, November 18th. And, alrighty. Now I just got a little bit of that stressing. Yeah, we were just talking here about the holidays, and this little bit here. I have you thinking ahead about some things coming up, and that dollar sign is there again. And then we get some stressing over it. Yeah, try not to stress over the holidays. I know it's easier said than done, but you'll make it through. Yeah, just don't go above, you know, what you can afford to spend. Yeah, so leave it at that. Your thoughts are really going around to other people, and that's really good too, because before we got online here, I thought to myself that today is a really good day for you to go out there and try to help somebody. And here we have the thoughts going to someone else from you, and that's really good. Yeah, try to help somebody today, try to make someone feel good, right? Because you're good people. Otherwise you wouldn't be here on visiting me doing what we do, right? You're good people. Try to help people where you can. Even if you go out there and pick up a piece of trash in your neighborhood, put it in your pocket, take it home and throw it out if there isn't a place to put it. Because Mother Nature will really appreciate it. And guys, guys and gals, it looks like today's also a day that you're going to go out there and try to get something new. Something new. Right, this is something materialistic. So, yeah, so that's good. And that's right there near you thinking about getting something for someone else. So, yeah, I guess you're going to be going out there to get something. I'm not saying not to do it, not to get it. Yeah, but this is something, it's not for someone else, but it's possible that maybe you have that little extra change in your pocket, and you might be going to the store or wherever, you might not be buying new, but it would still be something new to you. So, no, this item that I'm seeing is something that you're going to be probably getting for yourself, okay? And I'm just thinking that, well, if you're getting something at the store, well, and your mind starts to wander about someone else, there might be something there that you want to get that someone else too. So, yeah, you might not think about it now. I might have put the little tickle in your mind, but I also, I say you might not be thinking about it now because I have you not knowing about it. But your ventures today might take you down that path, the path of giving, and that is really good. And you'll feel good at doing that. Remember, if you start to think about it, if you're not going to be spending much of the holidays, if you celebrate them, if you're not going to be spending much of the holidays with, people, maybe you might want to go and volunteer down at the food pantries or the places to feed the hungry, all right? Because I'm sure they can use your support, and don't just think about it during the holidays, okay? A lot of people like to volunteer during the holidays, but these places need your assistance other times of the year too. So, ladies and gentlemen, did you get the ESP cards? Did you get your symbols? How'd you do? Yeah, did you see those first three? Well, yeah, that was crazy. But hey, it's a strange world we live in at times, right? Was that a coincidence? Most likely. There was nothing funny about it. I picked them as they came. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good and safe weekend. I'll be around if you need me. Remember, you can get in touch with me by email to maybe set up a reading appointment on Skype. But anyway, reading is done.